हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो आज हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं फिर से बायोलॉजी चैप्टर 1 द लिविंग वर्ल्ड। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। आज हम यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे और मैंने यहाँ पे ना कुछ क्वेश्चंस फ्रेम किए हुए हैं, तो शायद ये क्वेश्चंस आपको हेल्प करेंगे आपकी स्टडीज़ में। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट इज व्हाट आर मेटाबॉलिक रिएक्शंस? Metabolic reactions can be demonstrated outside the body in a free cell system. Question number 2. Why metabolism is a defining feature? While metabolism is a defining feature of all living organisms without exception. Third is, what is the most obvious and technical complicated feature of living organism? That is their ability to sense their surroundings or environment. Then is, what factors did plant respond? Plants respond to factors like light, water, temperature, other organisms and pollutants. Then is, what is photoperiod? Photoperiod affects reproduction in seasonal breeders, both plants and animals. Next question is, what factors affects prokaryotes and eukaryotes? The factors which affects are respond to environmental cues. Then what are the organisms that are only aware of himself? Human beings are the only organisms that are aware of himself. For example, their self-consciousness. As we the human, we only have the ability to aware about themselves. We know what is good, what is bad for us, all that things. Then is, what is brain dead person? Are such person who never came back to normal life or living thing. They have no self-consciousness, are called brain dead person. So then is, what is the phenomena in the hierarchy of organization complexity? This phenomena is true. Then is, what is biology? Biology is the story of life on earth. It is a story of evolution of living organism on earth. Like what is the present, past and future of generation. Biology tells us about everything, that how far the generation comes, what is their reproduction system, how they grow, how they evolve, how they evolve, all these processes. Then is the diversity in the living organisms. So my first question from this is, what is diversity? Diversity means different types of cultures. Diversity means diverse, means many different things. Then what is the number of species that are known and described range between? Their number is 1.7 to 1.8 billions. Then is, what is biodiversity? Biodiversity, it is a number that refers to type of organisms present on this earth, like humans, animals, birds, algae, fungi, reptiles. There are different type of animals, bird breeds and organisms that live on this earth. So this is called the biodiversity. So then is, what is nomenclature? What is nomenclature? It is this particular organism is known by the same name all over the world. This process is called nomenclature, means to name that all the organisms. Then is, what is identification? Identification means when we nomenclature are more than 2 to 3 organisms in their described and correctly way, then we how they attached, we then give them name, their particular identification. So this identification is given by ICBN. So now you ask, what is ICBN? So ICBN is an international code for botanical nomenclature, and there is also ICZN, that is International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Botanical for plants and birds, and zoological is for zoos and animals and birds who live in a zoos or jungles or that type of forest world. So then we talk about, each has two components, generic and specific epithet. These are like how we naming organisms in a binomial nomenclature when two components are there. As you know, binomial. Bio means two, binomial means two. Then is all about how the scientific names are made, and there are some features that we used to nomenclature the organism. Like as you know, the scientific name of mango is Mangifera indica. There is mango, M. Mangifera. M is in capital letter and indica is in small letter. So that is the true name. Sometime in NEET or in board we had MCQs like this. What is the correct name of mango in scientific? So this is the Mangifera indica. Okay, like in this, it is a binomial name. Like Mangifera represent the genus, while indica is particular species or like specific epithet. मैंगीफेरा वो उसकी जीन्स है, और जो मतलब जीन इंडिका है वो उसका एक स्पीशीज़ का नेम है. सो ये नेम ऐसे ही लिखे जाते हैं जैसे बायोलॉजिकल नेम्स लेटिन में होते हैं.